Hello everyone, this is Stevie and Heartbound, and today we're going to play Kulebra in the Souls of Limbo, Closure Edition. Remember last time we played, we beat the game, 100%ed it, but they had an update. Now we'll see what they have. I enjoyed it when we played it. So let's have some fun, shall we? So we completed the game. Let me see. Test my chat widget before we get into it, as I do. We are red today. Let's continue. Still my favorite place. We're waiting for Phani's request. Last time it wasn't done, so we had to put the game down. Obviously it's been a minute since we played, so I think what we'll need to do is wait till the next day. I'll take it. Save. Okay. I don't remember my controls. So if I understand this right, we'll be getting a quest in the morning. A lot of ifs going on right now. Yep, okay. So, hey there, Kulebra. Got some news from you from the Wing Union. Got a letter for you, but there's no return address written on it. Whoever wrote this didn't want to attach their name to it. The contents are not dangerous, though. We made sure of that. Without further ado, listen here, Noodle. I have in my possession something very valuable. It's not that contains a carving of the eyes and stars. Does this sound familiar to you? I'm gonna call dibs on it. You better act fast before someone beats you to it. Be on the old bridge in Dead Valley. Don't be late, Noodle. I wonder why she bothered to make this anonymous. I guess she always liked to be mysterious. Well, look like Pico wants you to give you something, Kulebra. It's usually bad news, but somehow I think she's actually trying to help this time. Don't be thinking she's 100% good now, okay? Don't let your guard down around her. Oh, by the way, the Wing Union has some additional news to share. In case you didn't know, we're now operating the Wing Cruise at the docks and plaza. You can take a cruise to a nearby tropical island. It's a pretty nice place to relax. Also, they're directed to let you board the cruise for free. Think of it as a thanks for all the help you've given us since you arrived. Be sure to check it out when you've got some time. I hope you like it. That's all for today. Back to the office now. Yay! Letter to the Union at your service. See you around. Meet Pico on the bridge. The Wing Union is operating the Wing Cruise. They have a boat you can take to the nearby tropical island. And board for free at the docks in Plaza East. And my quests. Here on the old bridge in Dead Valley. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the controls again. Well, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, there's a lot to do. I wonder if this is going to take more than one episode. That'd be kind of funny. Stop that. I think she was staying in the one lady's room. So I think that's down here. I still can't navigate worth a darn. Phani. Where's your quest? Hey, Kulebra, you're back. You're the favor I said I was going to talk to you about. The thing is, I want to get Lady Bugga's room inside the Wing Hotel. But the Wing Union isn't letting anyone in there right now. They say it's not safe after the fire, but I really need to visit an old room there. I even asked them nicely. Even if I took a chance to sneak my way in there, I don't know if I'd get what I want. I don't have the key to our room, so it's going to be locked. Even if I had the key and I got past the Wing Union and everything went well, maybe even I'd find some way to screw it up. What was the problem again? So what have you been up to? I've been reading through Lady Bugga's notes all morning. I'm beginning to understand some things better now. Lady Bugga always knew what I was up to and remembered things I didn't, like Luvia's 2 concerts. She wrote about the curse of limbo, being caught in time loop, and bright souls. I may not be a bright soul like you or Lady Bugga, but I really want to try and help others like you both have. Maybe even I can live up to her legacy. Okay. Perhaps there is something you can find that will help Phani. Okay. We got things to do. Brr. Okay, I want to check something. Okay. Since we're here, we're gonna go to this place first. Stop it. This dumb vending machine ate my pearl and give me a drink. Give me what I paid for, you dumb machine. Hey there, Cloudbot. What can your old uncle bring you? Next time. Now, the thing about new updates is there's no guides yet, so I gotta kind of play this one by heart. Stop doing that. Hey, what brings you here, fella? I'm sure lost. Sadly, I don't think I can help much from here. It isn't me. I'm just a nobody. You made a lone disembodied head, set on the hot Souls bar stage. You better if you leave. There's nothing for you here. Well, there goes my idea. What if... Not receiving power. Hold on. Stop that. I gotta remember some things. There we go. So maybe there's something back here. That's not gonna help. There's nothing. So if this place doesn't help. It's not receiving power. We'll come back to it. Wonderful timing, Mr. Kulebra. I'm waiting for my little bug friends. We plan on having a tea party together. However, I received letters from me telling me that they were all lost around Limbo. The wing union accepted their mail. I kind of delivered them to me. My bug friends have had bad experiences with birds in the past. You can find my bug friends. Please bring them to me before the tea goes cold. Thank you, Mr. Kulebra. I know I can count on you. There are 3 bug friends left. They all told me they were lost in abandoned places. One of them mentioned being in a flower garden. Another buggy friend mentioned there were at least many cool machines around him. I mentioned something about a nice trailer. They're all very friendly, so if you offer to help them, they'll come along with you. Thank you, Mr. Kulebra. What if there was one here? I seek an insect. Watch me just walk by him and miss him. I mean, this does seem like a nice place a bug would be. I have the feeling that this bug is lost. We offer them help? Sure. The bug crawled towards you. It has accepted your help. You took the bug with you. That's how it was going to be, huh? I better not have to find them all on the same day. Not that it would be hard, it's just tedious. Progress. How to roll, but this place is kind of a pain. Whee! I found one. I found my little friends. Yes, you found one. Safe and sound. Thank you, Mr. Kulebra. If my other big friends, bring them to me. A flower garden and a nice trailer. So I think we need to... We'll save. I can teleport. Good thing about 100% completion. I can just gotta do what I want. This place was nice. Yeah, I was right. There's one here. Feeling this bug is lost. Will you offer them help? Sure. The bug crawled towards you. It has accepted your help. Yay! Ow. Go check by the bridge. So you got my letter, Noodle. Can't wait a second getting here. Good job. Come here, I'll peck you. Look, we didn't exactly have the best of starts. We're not exactly friends, and not you and I, and blah blah blah. I think you'd like to listen to what I have to say. The reason I've called you here is because I want to talk about Lady Bugga. When it comes to the world of Limbo, she didn't just help the dead, but the living as well. In fact, one of her selfless acts was kind of save my tail feathers when I was very young. No kind of details. It's kind of embarrassing how foolish I was back then. I think I got in trouble for pulling off one of my tricks, you know? My pearl supply was getting low. And I'll admit, I should have been more careful. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten caught. Lady Bugga was there to see the whole thing, and even though it was plainly obvious I'd done something wrong, she still stepped in and handled the situation, getting me out of trouble. I just had to return what I'd taken. She didn't ask for me anything in return. I think I was the only one surprised by that. It stuck with me. She really just seemed happy to be able to help me, even though I was in the wrong. I saw happiness and relief in those big blue eyes. She just had to admit me, but my well-being mattered to her. And although I've dismissed her kindness many times since then, she never judged me. She devoted her soul to helping those in need, including me and Phani, of course. I hated seeing this kid suffering right now. It's not what Lady Bugga would have wanted. So I want to help Phani. I'd like to help her. I know she's not ready to handle this alone. That's why I'm trusting you with it. You got an ancient pendant. Don't ask me how I got this. It's better if you don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I have a feeling it's tied to those ancient ruins you've been exploring. Just a hunch from a bird who's seen it all. If you learn anything in Limbo, it's that sometimes this place will hit you with weird coincidences that are just too hard to explain. I know this isn't a sure thing, but see what you can uncover, for Lady Bugga and for the kid. If something good comes from this, it'll be like I'm finally paying Lady Bugga back for saving me. The pendant that Pika gave you seems to have changed shape. Pika gave you an ancient pendant she found while exploring the ruins. This unusual act of kindness came from a desire to express her gratitude to Lady Bugga and help Phani get better. Don't trust Pika with your pearls. So there's one more. Those are teleport spots. Which means I'll probably get a raven. Because that's the one missing. Or it could be a snake. One or the other. Anyway. There is somebody down here I want to check. Ow. You. Arise! 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 You're trying to communicate with Talking Boulder. Talking Boulder is gone. They're not reacting well to this information. They're looking at you with their sad puppy eyes. Actually, wait. When the souls disappeared, passed on, he's gone. They left a long time ago. He's not coming back. They look dejected. He's gone. Maybe they're really looking forward to a chat with the Talking Boulder. Or you got rid of the Talking Boulder. He's all the way gone. Before I get too sidetracked, let's finish my quest. I don't think this is the right one. Yeah, it is. I was right. So, just going on a hunch, I have a feeling I know where the last bug is. We'll get to you. What a feeling. Man. Gonna switch a desk. Go. Go, Kulebra, go. Go. I was right. There he is. I get the feeling this bug is lost. We offer them help? Yes. Bug called towards you. It has accepted your help. Yay. So I got all the bugs. Away we go. I don't know if this is actually time sensitive, but I'm assuming it is. But I got all the bugs. We're about to find out. I found one. I found my little bug friends. Yeah, she found one. Safe and sound. Thank you, Mr. Kulebra. Yeah, she found one. That's all, and thank you so much, Mr. Kulebra. Now we can have our tea party. Please take a seat, Mr. Kulebra. I want you to be a part of our tea party. Help yourself. Yay! It's always a treat to see you always enjoying your tea. We're normal. This is great. Thank you very much for all your help, Mr. Kulebra. My little bug friends thank you as well. How'd you have this bottle? I was gonna use it to store some cold tea, but it's better than you take it. You got the extra bottled message #1. Hope you enjoyed our little tea party. You mean extra bottled message? Oh, there's more. That's cute. There's more. We'll save. I do like the space motif. Okay, so we've got... I think what we're going to actually do is wait till dawn. We gotta think. Let's check over here. Pow pow. Pow pow pow. Trying to ask you something. A piece of paper towards you. Will you take it? Sure. You got the creature's drawings. They seem happy about your decision. And would you look at the paper they gave you? It's clearly the astrology stuff. Or the, you know what I mean. He's satisfied, but they're clear they're expecting something from you. I got a pearl. Okay. So, when nighttime hits, we'll go back to the observatory and check that out. Well, it's not nighttime yet. Get it. You don't stop that. Come back tonight. I have a thought. A thought is occurring. I feel like this one should be easier, but it's not gonna matter talking to the right person. Ouch. So there's a guy squished under here. Are we going to do anything about that? Guess not. No one cares. Let's see. Well, let's go back to Suns. Might have already worked this quest, but we'll go see. And I'll take that. He's not there anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is there. Hey, I've already moved on. Gonna go check up here, see if I can find him. There's no way back. Yep. Unless there's something I'm missing. That's not supposed to happen. Though I hid from you, you searched for me. Well, stop hiding from me. The hidden trial of the frog. The frog hides within one of these rocks. A swift strike will uncover the frog as long as you hit the correct one. It doesn't care if the messages that echo from the rocks. It'll guide you towards the frog. Beware. One of these three rocks will only ever tell lies. Figure out which one. I'm the smallest rock among us. You can't argue with the facts. I know the frog hides within the rock that lies. I'm sure that one of the other rocks is lying. And I assure you that the frog prefers to hide in the biggest rock. You believe him telling the truth, right? You found the frog, but it moved on to the next room. I know a thing or two about trolling. The frog hides within one of these rocks. So a strike will uncover the frog as long as you hit the correct one. Listen carefully to the messages that echo from these rocks. They will guide you towards the frog. Beware, one of these rocks will only ever tell lies. You have to figure out which one. There's a rock that always lies, and there's a rock where the frog is hiding. But these two are not the one and the same. Nothing went into any of the bigger rocks. You have my word. Trust me, I'm the smallest rock after all. I assure you the frog is not here and the rock next to me. I'm watching all day and night, nothing gets past me. You failed to find the frog, let's change his hiding spot. I gotta think this over. Okay. You found the frog, but moves on to the next room. I had to think about that one. The frog you're looking for is not here. No siree. Don't lie to me. Those you have hurt, have they hurt you too? Yeah, sometimes a hunter just wants to hunt. You feel something move within your inventory. Well, that was purely chance. That was lit up now. That means the other ones probably have a thing. I guess we'll save. Sometimes the hunter just wants to hunt. Get of the hair. Boom, 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 boom. We're on to something. Cool looking place, by the way. Though I ran away, you chased me. The hare runs, attempting to lose a snake as it follows. Oops. That's not going to help me. What's this? Anyway. I wasn't paying attention. The snake loses their way, but soon find another chance. I had to check. It's fine. Here I come. The hare failed to lose the snake, but they will continue their escape efforts until they are cornered. Made you look. Damn. Heck. It's empty. Okay, fine. That's how it's gonna be. Rude. Meow. Yay. You had to choose. Do you defend yourself with a sword or a shield? Shield, definitely. Puzzling move within your inventory. Now you might say you want to use the sword, right? Because you have better reach. But if you're defending yourself, you can still shield bash. Yeah, the other one's lit now. Now if you're attacking somebody, then you know, you'd be like, okay, use a sword. What am I talking about? Okay. See what we've got. Though I defended myself, you pushed forward. Wait, I guess we'll save this. Let's see. That should get us by. Here I come. So we can't move the blue. It's thinking time. Hold on. I'm thinking. Unless... That one seems fine though. Puzzles aren't really my strong point. Obviously. What if... Hold that thought. Hold on. Get you out of the way. Go up here. We'll get it, hold on. What if... I need you out of the way. But what if I don't? Yeah, this might work. Yeah. Aha! Here I come. Do you hope to atone you for your sins, or you simply pray for forgiveness? I'm a hunter that gives a charity. Fight me. You found something move in your inventory. I have a slight problem. I don't remember where the raven's mouth is. However, while we are here... There's something shiny. Hello, Rumble came from outside. A second meteorite. See what's going on. Where did it land? Container with a combination lock. Whee. I probably have the solution to that lock, but I don't know what it is. You. Meow. You have the feeling this is not the only cat stuck in Plaza. Imagine dying and just getting stuck in a tree. I thought that was something different. You got 2 pearls. So if I was a meteor, where would I land? I got an idea. It was green, which is an acceptable color. Running out of nighttime. Okay, Mr. Meteor, where are you at? What if I went behind the talking rock? I talked for the thing. Actually, isn't it just right there? I need to teleport for this. Well, I mean, that's nice. Yay! It's almost daytime. Real gamer hours. You know what? Let's just go tell the dog the thing fell. Hey, your thing fell. What do you want me to do? Okay, you know what? Your meteor fell. I don't know what you want from me. Maybe it's in the plaza. Ow. Whoa, whoa, okay. I got pearls all over the place. Oh, that's not very nice. Hold on. Forget the green meteor. We've got pearls to collect. We don't need no hypotheticals. Yay! And a bright potion. Oh well. Like it or not, this next day. The green meteor remains unfound. Time loops once more. I think the machine ate my pearl and didn't give me my drink. I paid for you, dumb machine. You need a body. I know that's not a joke. Okay, thinking time. So, we've got a few different things we can do. First, let's go to the plaza. Bow, bow, bow. There's nobody's guitar case. Nice guitarist. You have a tip for the beat. Thank you. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Hear me out. What if I treat you something at the Longboat Bar tonight? Or drinks are on me. I can even show you with my latest song, too. I had a feeling. Believe it or not, musicians are people, too. You wouldn't believe it from how uppity they are, but, you know, they have their moments. You tipped Clash from some pearls for his performance. He was ecstatic. As things were listening to the song, Clash invited you for a drink at the Longboot Bar in the Plaza's East during nighttime. He wants that practice. I had a feeling. Yay! Afternoon, sir. Nothing. He's got nothing. Hi, Kulebra. I'm on my show, so I can't talk right now. I had to make any news for tomorrow. I'll make sure to pass it on. Nothing here. Let's see. We already helped all these souls. So if I was a meteor, where would I be? Hey, Kulebra. Nice knowing you, at your service. Are you boarding? BA. If I was a meteor, where would I be? Assuming it fell. I may have to re-trigger it falling. Just trying to think of where it would fall. I go check the front of the train too. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. This game is just the right size. Just It's not too big where you're like, well, let's give up on searching everywhere. Nothing here. Okay, the train is a bust. We didn't know though. We had to check. See if we can find some cats. Guess we go up on the roof too. Oh, we can check in here as well. Can we find something? Perchance? The work here is done. That's fair. Nice camera angle, dickhead. Sorry. I'll figure it out. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, I bet it's almost dusk. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted, I was going to go up this ladder. In this corner, there's a whole lot of nothing. What am I even trying to do? Hold on. Ooh, let's go this way. Oh, that's pretty. I like the waterfalls. A brand new wing cruise. With approved pearls, you'll be able to board a luxurious cruise in a tropical paradise. Hold on a minute, that skinny snake. Sir, you must be Kulebra, correct? My sincerest apologies, sir. I haven't seen you before, but you've been described to me. I have a directive to let you board the wing cruise for free forever. Think of it as a thanks for getting the train repaired. Right by evening, is that okay? Sure. All aboard. See what trouble I can get into over here. Oh, are you trying to talk to me? Yes, hello. Sorry, I can't really hear you from up here. The distance between us is just too great. I can't really speak with anyone at all, actually. I'd ask your name, but I'm sure it wouldn't reach me up here. It's even difficult for me to talk with other birds. They either can't reach my height, or just can't hover here talking for too long. Sorry, I don't mean to dump all my problems on you. My name is Sean Siegel. It's nice to meet you. I don't want to hold you up any longer. I know it's pretty difficult to keep a conversation from down there, so feel free to leave. I've gotten used to keeping myself company. It'll be fine. You're still here. I appreciate you trying to keep me company. Truth be told, what I want is the most is to be able to talk to someone eye to eye. I know that's a tall ask. So I have a favor to ask of you. I'm about to drop something. Please watch your head. The seagull dropped a letter. Could you please deliver this letter to the Wing Union HQ? I'm not able to deliver the letter myself. It's hard to fly when your legs are this long. The letter might not change anything, but I'd like to try anyway. Thank you, and sorry for dropping this on you. At the tropical island at near Plaza, you met Sean Seagull, a very tall seagull. Seems he's having communication issues. What he wants most is to be able to have a conversation with someone eye to eye. I don't have the daytime timer here. Hold on. I have a solution. So my body doesn't want to stay awake much. There's caffeine gum. It's a jolt of caffeine for people that can't drink a lot of liquids. I really like the way that looks. Hold on. Tastes like crap though. Yeah, it tastes like caffeine. How can I help you? I brought a letter. That letter? Sure, we'll take care of it. Actually, this letter is addressed to us. I think we might be able to help. Take about a day to get going, so you'll hear more about it tomorrow. Don't worry, Kulebra. Your nurse is sure we'll do everything we can to help your friends. Yay! You delivered Sean's letter to the Wing Union. You know you're gonna help him with this problem. Got a funky feeling he needs a body. Hey dude, how's it going? Preparing something before when we meet up later, but you have to wait till tonight to see it. We're meeting. I just had the craziest idea. Because there's something our little band guy there is missing. And that is a face. And I have a face that is missing everything else. Hey. Man? That's gonna bug me. Anyway. Let's use... Go back to the observatory. Anyone else worth sleeping? Is there gonna get in here? It feels like there's something we should be able to do. Yay, pearls. So how does it say to re-enter? By trial and error. Hey, Cloudbot. My Evaluating the area's structure, so it'll be a while before we begin repairs. Make a public announcement when we made progress, okay? And they're gone. So while I'm here, before I get too excited, I want to check something. Whee. So do I have to make the meteor fall again? I'd rather just check and be done with it. Anyway, okay. So I assume it's still out on the loose. Somewhere. I'm trying to think, like, what's over there? Okay, first things first. Let's go to the long boot bar. We got more pearls. Fancy that. Hey dude, you made it. Second, I thought you weren't going to show up. I'm glad you did. Promise this was on me. Yay. No, your sport really means a lot to me. When I play, most folks will have a lot of nice things to say. Hey dude, what'd you have of this? And class's music disc. I was recording my performances. This is my best one yet. Share it with anyone you think needs to hear it. I'm sure it'll reach someone like me. I want it to be good enough to perform on stage for an audience, at least once. That's my dream. To be honest, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to make that happen. I thought that passion was the only thing I needed. My mind was just getting in the way. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I lost my head in the process. It used to be much simpler for me. I felt like my head was really in the right place, you know? That won't stop me. Yeah, keep trying and eventually it'll all work out. I had a feeling. Time to pass on, but not really. I love this needle. Wait, is the Raven's head in here? It is, okay. I'm just making a mental note, that's all. Hey. My disc? Do I look like a jukebox to you? What you're looking for is there. You want to fight? Anyway. You can go put it in there. You got up there somehow. That was terrible. You know, it sounds so bad. I felt the song had a lot of heart put into it. Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. Seems we got no reaction out of him. See, he seems to be holding back, but perhaps a little more persistence will change his mind. You think I won't keep trying it? Forget it. Just leave me alone. I'm doing it. Not anymore. You turn around. How dare you? Yes. I said no. I swear I would never do that again. I don't care how much you beg. I won't talk any more of that. The distance passed. Ah, enough already. Why do you insist on continuing to bother me? You want to hear my story, huh? I demand the lore? Fine, here, take a look at this. Here, the concert invitation. Here's a flyer for my one and only public concert, which was a complete failure. He's just like me. He's not my own musical dreams. I had passion, but not enough skill. Eventually I had to give up on the dream and do something more practical with my life. I'd be lying if I didn't say I had some regrets about the decision. I made the correct choice, but it never felt like the right choice. I like to think about what it would be like to go back and try again. I like to play on stage like this. Maybe I thought things through too much and forgot to listen to my heart. None of that matters now. What's done is done. I'm just a nobody. Well, nobody has a name. I'm Clash. I had a feeling. Happy now? Good. Now leave me alone. I have just begun to annoy. Clash's head told you once a dream he had performing on stage, but he abandoned them. He says he regrets not giving this dream his all, and wishes he had another chance to perform on stage like the one he's currently sitting on. Hearing his music and opening up has left his soul and work on him. We're not part of group give up over here. Actually, what am I doing? We have teleports. Your stage sucks, Mr. Boot. To his credit, he gave the floating head a seat on the stage. That was rather nice. Hey. What do you think about this? Hey, dude. Wait, really, dude? You're serious? Holy moly, yes! The best, you know that? Dude, you're like a brother to me, man. I wonder where this thing's happening. Tonight at the Hot Sauce Bar in Sunset Saw. What? Tonight? Time to waste, I gotta get my butt moving pronto. Oh, you didn't take me with you. What do you mean you didn't take me with you? What the hell? The little Clash was an opportunity for him to perform on stage at the Hot Sauce Bar instead of the Saw, which got him very excited. He accepted the invitation and intends to perform there tonight. Whatever, I can teleport. Back we go. Yay. My little nephew, perfect timing. Your uncle needs a... Your uncle needs a little favor. There's a guy arguing with each other in there. Of course they're shouting as they rack him over the one with the guitar. I'm gonna get them out of here. They're driving all my customers away. I tried ordering them out myself, but I ended up getting the boot instead. I don't know how that happened, but it did. No one cares about the this guy, do they? What are you doing here? You're here to perform. Perhaps you should pull your own weight too. You're going on and on about that, but you're just a fool that can't see the truth. I guess I'm doing something instead of sitting in the dark moping all day. I feel like it's working any better. Look at this place. What's that you playing for? Your work is trash, and no one cares. There's no hope for either of us. Your attitude is not doing us any favors. But who's going to hear a sorry attempt of an artist who's not even trying? Say what you will. At the end of the day, we both ended up in the same place, didn't we? You gotta try, man. There's not a single soul in one of those seats who wants to listen to us. Then what's the point? Hey, you'd be surprised. Lazarus separated from his body. His head and his body. Separated into two parts. His head and his body. His body wants to pursue Clash's dreams of being a stage performer. Nothing seems to matter to him. Clash was separated into two parts. His head and his body. His head wants both parts of himself to stop following his dreams. He doesn't believe he's the skills of the audience necessary to realize them. Screw the audience. Just go alone. We don't need audiences. So here's giving up then. I mean, I'll watch. Sure. Come on, dudes. You're just giving up, then. What's the point? Not a single soul's on those seats wanting to listen to us. Doesn't stop me. What are you looking at? Are you here to listen to us? Yeah. This will be rude to make him come all this way for nothing. So you're saying, yes, it's on. It wasn't very cool of me to make you wait, friend. I'll give my 120% just for you. Ahem. I had big dreams, man. But the world wanted me down, hitting me with these crazy expectations. I had nowhere but a shaky stage to prove myself. I'm sure this world is cold. Didn't expect anything from me. The expectations were all mine, made by those with very dreams I cheered for. It wasn't about them, it was all about me. It wasn't them, it was all me. It was all me. Me. Who cares anyway? I'm done blaming. Who's giving the score? I know I'm not. So I'll be true to myself and true to them. It always was. It always was. Mind and heart just forgot the way. We met in the middle again. Here on this road, we're always meant to meet. We're side by side once more. There's no one to break us apart, not even our dreams. Never again. Not them, not you, not me. Thank you for listening to me. For finally letting me achieve my dream. I feel whole. Farewell, my friend. I know you'll achieve anything you set out to do. Rest in peace. Clash's performance ignited a spark of inspiration within you. You can now use the air bass guitar. Sure, game. Hold on. Learning that they had a fan, Clash found the motivation to perform again. And performing his first and last concert for you, both versions of Clash thanked you and moved on, now content. With you, their only fan as a witness, Clash's head and body were united to perform their first and final concert, just for you. Class, thank you for helping them realize their dream and was finally able to move on. Yay. It might not be real, but it sounds enough to make it sound real enough to you. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be used for something? You sorted him out, Kulebra. No, I count on my good old nephew. You're a lifesaver. The family's for, helping each other out without asking anything in return. Well, back to work I go. Okay. It's almost daytime. So I don't know where that meteor went. So we have 4 quests left. And of course we gotta help good old Phani. Hey, Kulebra, you're back. That's old. If I was a meteor, where would I land? I think what we'll do is go back to the first place. Maybe we don't need to be truthful with that little dog thing. Boom. Go see if he's there. Oh, hold on. You got a pearl. You got 3 pearls. Okay, he's not there. The time-traveling detective is on the case. Hey there, Kulebra. There's news from you from the Wing Union. I know they letter you sent on Son's behalf. He asked for help because you couldn't see eye to eye with anyone. The Wing Union is a bit limited on how they assist other birds. I think we found a solution here. I think we learned that cool, generous, clever souls like you to support. We started a crowdfunding campaign to build an elevator tall enough to reach Son. We're covering the construction work, but we still need to fund the materials. Our campaign's goal is 40 pearls. There's various donation posts, like the right next to me, around Limbo. You know, at the college, you can always donate some spare pearls every now and then. Once we gathered enough, we'll construct the elevator immediately. Sure, the campaign will be a success. That's all for today. I have to get back to the office now. Feather of the Union, at your service. See you around. How do I solve this one? The Wing Union set up a crowdfunding campaign to help Sean with his problem. Once funded, they'll be able to build an elevator and the platform on his island. I like how it's his island now. Up a lonely seagull. We need 40 more pearls to reach our donation goal. Well, I hope you can find people to help you. Maybe there's a bright soul around that'll help out. You know, those guys that help people everywhere. Never mind. Anyway. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your contribution of 10 pearls. Yay! I'm gonna go to help the lonely seagull has been reached. Construction efforts will begin immediately. Thank you for your contribution. Everything costs money. How do I solve this thing? Looks as the cable just got unplugged. Was that always there? The blank soul got their drink. You're a lifesaver, dude. Thanks. Here, catch. You got an antique coin. You can keep it. I can't even use it here anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's so refreshing. Yay. God, that caffeine gum really has a taste. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that must be the puzzle box. If that plug was always there, then I feel silly. But you'd think I'd notice something like that. Let me see something up here. While I'm thinking about it. Though I attacked first, you showed remorse while hitting back. We meet again. You continue to sliver down this endless path of redemption. For a moment, let's entertain the idea that there is a goal in sight. At some point you'll be able to forgive yourself for what you've done to us. But what we get for you forgiving yourself? After all, your guilt is just a shadow cast by the pain you've caused us. We're the ones broken beyond repair. Is this the best you can do for us? Forgive yourself? Selfishly washing your own guilt away? Monster, we truly wish to redeem our pain. You must suffer in remembrance. You cannot rest, slave of our pain. You don't get to move on, nor hope that day forgiveness will come. You will pay with self-sacrifice until we, the voiceless, allow you to stop. Only when we've had enough will we let your chains loose. So, who's to say there will be a resolution to your guilt? Perhaps like my hunger, it has no end. Feeding others pain will just watch it grow, as you feel yourself shrink. If you wish to disregard everything I've said and move forward despite the risk involved, You've asked for a chance to fix things, and we've listened. Nothing is to be gained by giving something up. The ends justify the means. We're back. The City of Candle. Made a refuge in the darkness and dominion over the lost. Made use of their weakness. Even as their souls ache in the stillness of time, for their tears never witness the light, but only provide it. As they walk their eternal sacrifice, will all be justified, for their pain brings them purpose, unlike the empty promises of moving to the unknown. We'll honor their sacrifice as we bring meaning to this forsaken land, fulfilling our only purpose, to be eternal. Sounds overrated to me. Nothing here. Oh, they really renovated since the last time I came here, didn't they? For some reason, you have the eerie sensation that somebody's watching you. Couldn't be me. Oh, hi. Well, let's see what we can find. Hey, buddy. Surprise! That's old stuff. Basically, you're not sure about this whole immortality thing. That's old. Alright, what do we got? Well, you're not doing too good, are you? There's no response. There's nothing but a husk of Risa. Goodbye, Risa. The being seems to be reacting to something. It's reacting to the ancient pendants. And that's kind of funky looking. What you got, Shadow? Pretty place, though. You can see like little eyeballs, because must be the souls that are powering the Soul Eternity crap. Oh, you need electricity, the most important thing in the afterlife. Apparently. So, listen. Let's see what we can figure out here. The soul's remains are holding a device. Will you take it? You got a voice recorder. So that's -3. Yay. Door automatically locked behind you. That was nice. Input access password. I hate when that happens. Listen to the unlabeled cassette. My name is Pandora, and I assigned witness to the City of Candle. This is likely my final recording. Nothing's wrong. I've been instructed by the guards not to leave the library. I heard the door click locked behind me. Suppose these books are meant to distract me. I'm not in the mood for reading. My eyes hurt pretty bad. The wizards are clearly agitated. Their standards have dropped more, and I'm hearing more and more arguments. I even heard someone shouting out a secure password, Solazo, for whatever it's worth. I get the impression that the machine is no longer able to hold all the souls it contains. Is it really so bad, I wonder? What's the harm of releasing some of them? I have the feeling I won't be leaving this place. I've hidden my initial recordings of the research about this library where the guards can't discover them. I only hope someone will find them and learn from our mistakes in the future. We should have never trusted those wizards. I'm scared, but more than scared I feel sorry. I feel guilty for what I've done to all these poor souls. I now see the truth, even if it was right in front of me. I wish I could have done more about all this. Let me hear this, please. The machine must not be used or any more souls. I haven't felt like this since I was a bright soul. My eyes won't stop stinging, burning. What did that machine do to me? Huh? No, get away from me, you brutes. Get your hands off my Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, that's enough. The Star Maker. You found a voice recorder that belonged to Soul named Pandora, along with her final message. She has various cassettes of her research in the library nearby. I just hope you understand what happened here. In the first recording, she mentioned a password, Solazo. Access granted. Welcome. Lots of warnings on the console. A few commands displayed. Please put the identification pin in the scanning area. User scan. Updating credentials. Update complete. Full clearance granted to the user. Operation complete. Returning to the main menu. Unable to find security footage. Return to the main menu. Status unstable. Auto repair in process. Critical error. Mooring structure compromised. Awaiting assistance. Entry saving protocol active. Darkness set at critical levels. Project Shooting Star halted. Manual shutdown required. So the ancient pendant you're carrying seems to be some sort of identification device. You register the pendant of your database. We're going to give you the full clearance into other facilities. But the power is still out, so I'm wondering. Well, no, it's not. Authenticating. Okay, so we do have power again. Authenticating. See what we got. You got an ancient hairpin. Yay. Got an ancient cassette. You found a cassette tape later with Star Maker and the Wizards. My name is Pandora. I've been assigned the role of witness, and I will be overseeing activities within the dome. I was trying to deliver my reports to the high authorities of Candle. This is a high priority job. Many demons are speaking against the experiments happening here. They claim to have safety concerns. The light of the dome has been flickering in a very strange way. There's many demons agitated. So my inspections will bring reassurance. I'm able to ease tensions to Candle and give myself peace of mind too. The guards walked me through the main entrance. Suppose their thick armor and silent demeanor are meant to intimidate. I'm not worried. The path of the witness is well trodden. Suppose security has been increased after the incident with that rogue soul. They can't afford to have another disaster of that scale. I already have learned much. I've seen the souls that are being fed to the Star Maker traveling through their tubes to their destination. The souls have morphed, transformed in front of me. It's a horrific sight, if I'm going to be honest. But I know the marvels are always heralded by sacrifice. I cannot deny that what I saw today felt monstrous to me, even if it was necessary. Soon I'll meet the machine responsible for this process, the Star Maker. I'll be the first demon to ever witness the machine. I'll be introduced to it by its creators and operators, the wizards. Perhaps they finally listening to the complaints of Candle's citizens. Many want proof that their experiments are safe. I've heard the Star Maker is overwhelmed with a constant hunger. It will feed on the wizards themselves if given a chance. But the wizards claim this insatiable hunger is the most efficient way to make it compliant to the pursuit of light at whatever cost. As a witness, it is my duty to reassure the other demons that they are safe. Let them know that the City of Candle is in good hands. I admit that I share at least some of the concerns I've heard from the citizens. Tomorrow I will attend a demonstration of the Star Maker to see how it works. And even just serving as an effective witness, it's my duty to document this process. I only hope I can come away from it with a sense of clarity and safety. On the leftmost bookcase above, the loose red one. Well, this is the leftmost bookcase. Unless... a cassette. Apparently you can recover lost credit security footage from the Run Recovery Program commands. Let's go fiddle with that. We'll get to the middle door in a minute. I know how these things work. Run Recovery Program. Corrupted security footage files. Attempting to restore. Security footage's audio is recovered. Select footage to play. What's going on here? We can't stabilize the Star Maker. In levels of light, looking at it from up close would be a grave mistake. There's no use trying to talk to it right now either. Yes, it will likely consume us. That's not possible. It was operating at stable levels just minutes ago. It's worse. I'm picking up readings of a bright soul nearby. I think they're just outside the dome. It's an extremely dim light, but it's there. What? Again? We can't afford another incident with a bright soul. I'll alert the guards. They won't let anyone in. The Star Maker isn't operating properly. Then I wonder whether all those trapped souls... Don't worry, there's no way these souls are still capable of thought or action after the Star Maker's done with them. They can still scream, but that's it. Shutting down the Star Maker is not an option. Not without sacrificing Project Shooting Star. I won't let that happen. We can't risk restarting the project either. The City of Candle could be swallowed whole by darkness in seconds. And so we can't shut it down or decrease the light or stable levels. And talking to the machine would be extremely dangerous. So what do we do? Well, I've been wondering if the Star Maker is angry after we drag that witness away. You really think so? All this fuss because of the light of a demon. If I could believe if she were a bright soul, but this demon's light was so insignificant. If the machine is reacting in this way, if there was more than the witness of the machine had grown spoiled. Well, I know this is extreme. I'm willing to feed that witness to the Star Maker if we think we can stabilize it. Perhaps he'll be willing to listen to us after a feeding. Such a dim soul is a small price to pay, too, and the risk of us would be low. A bright soul would be extremely dangerous, but not one like this. We all agree. We better round up that witness. Tell the guards to make sure she does not leave. The witnesses like to read, right? We should keep her in the library. That should keep her occupied. We even let her keep her little audio journal and feel like an important witness, right up until it's feeding time. What should we tell the other demons? They're already asking a lot of questions. It doesn't matter. Whatever we tell them, they'll believe it for now. And soon we'll complete Project Shooting Star. I'll have the guards collect that witness and lock her in the library then. Understood. Now let's get everything ready. 0, 5, 1, 6, 2, and 5. That seems important. Even amid all this chaos, we made progress on the Star Maker. It's closer to realizing its true potential. What are you planning? Let me go. It will soon be powerful enough to dig deep into the fabric of Limbo. We'll twist the nature of Limbo until it resembles what we desire it to be. We'll go beyond the greatest depths of darkness and above the blinding light. Yes, finally we'll understand what lies beyond Limbo, where the soul goes after it moves on. This is our purpose. To truly know what lies beyond this empty, indulgent existence. And perhaps to find peace in our discoveries. Yes, the true meaning of the Star Maker, and Project Shooting Star. You're putting everything at risk for this? Your opinion does not matter here, witness. Now before proceeding, let's recite the protocol. With the light level so high, we can't afford to make a mistake while interacting with the Star Maker. No, you've all lost your minds. This isn't right. Protocol 1. You will not comply with the machine. There you go. My eyes are burning. I can't see. Protocol 2. You will not lie to the machine. Stop this madness. Don't feed the monster. Protocol 3. You will not let the light take you. Let me go now. Let's proceed to the Star Maker. It is hungry. That all seemed very, very important. You will not comply with the machine. You will not lie to the machine. You will not let the light take you. The Star Maker was part of a project named Shooting Star. The wizards intended to use it to dig deep into the very fabric of Limbo, discovering what lay beyond. After the demonstration to the witness Pandora, the Star Maker grew unstable, and the wizards were unable to stabilize it again. They concluded the issue was caused by pulling out Pandora before she could be consumed. She needed to be fed to the machine. You heard the wizard mutter, 051625. I'm not going to remember that. I do also have, oh, hold on, monster behind that door. Now, weak. To destroy, must prepare. I can't follow. You hope to free souls. Do. Okay, before I do that, read the back of Star Maker and Wizards. Okay. What it does to you. I walked through a long, cavernous hall, through multiple sets of enormous doors. The final doors was the Star Maker. The memories of my encounter are fuzzy. It feels like a dream I can barely remember. The experiences left me in a strange emotional state, and there was a little stinging sensation in my eyes, too. When I walked in, I believe the machine introduced itself. It was polite and eloquent. I was surprised. It made small talk. It wanted to know about my job and why I was there. As I spoke, I was struck by a feeling of familiarity. Though we were old friends catching up, it made me feel energetic and comfortable. It's often how I'd felt as a bright soul. I don't know why I felt that way, but I know that I did. I complimented the Star Maker in its warmth, and then something changed. It was so bright. It felt like I was surrounded by flames. Strange but familiar patterns flooded into my view. I heard screams. I don't know where they were coming from, but I felt their pain. I screamed along with them in that hot, burning light. I think that's what happened. My memory. I was being dragged into an eternally hungry star to keep it burning. I think all those voices were. But then, next thing I remember, I was back in the holes again. The wizards told me they'd drag me free of the Star Maker. The Star Maker could see my entire soul laid bare before it. All my thoughts and feelings. It knew me completely within seconds of entering the room. It made me feel it was a friend, so they could manipulate me. I already knew the answers to every question it asked. To the Star Maker, my soul was nothing but a meal, and I had been completely blind to this illusion. The wizards seemed almost gleeful over what had happened. They were openly impressed. The machine had nearly fed on me. One of them even laughed. It was very unsettling. This demonstration was meant to convince me that we were safe. I was left feeling less certain than ever. These wizards may be genius inventors, but their lack of empathy disturbs me. Now that I've seen the Star Maker, I have more doubts than ever about leaving them in charge of the candle. Will they even care if I'd been injured? I doubt it. The wizards have been very clear that feeding on souls and that thing has been their main priority. They say the Star Maker will keep us safe, but is that really their goal? Perhaps we demons have allowed too much sacrifice to happen in the name of progress. Then again, if I speak out in the turn, I might end up fed right into that thing. I don't think they're opposed to feeding it with demons. I don't know. Nothing feels certain anymore. And my eyes still sting, even when they're closed. I must try and rest. No. Hold on. It's only 6 digits, but I know how I am. Actually, let me run to the bathroom real quick. It'll only take a second. I'll be back. Okay. It is... Yay. Password confirmed. Unlocking door. You know when doors have a mouth design, that's a good place to be. Look at all those souls. Looks like Lady Bugger. My desert used to be so much bigger, so much brighter. I illuminated every corner. It glowed with warmth. Now my desert is dying, and the cold of night lingers into the day. Countless grains of sand, each with a story to tell. But I cannot listen to them. I only watch them dance on the wind. Drifting into a distant horizon I no longer see past. Now there's just darkness. I refuse to believe that the light cannot return to this place. I must say, I can see a bright light shining from you, Kulebra. But I still remember her. The chaos, the pain, everything she brought to me. She has hurt me like no one ever has. I believe I know the answer to this from already the light I see within you, but I must ask you. You're not here to hurt me, right? If I must. I can tell you don't trust me. You're no fool, Kulebra. That's plain to see. I imagine you intuited much about me already. Perhaps I've done the same to you. For instance, I know that you come here to helping a friend. What's your friend's name? Let's call her friend. I can tell you do still not trust me. I see, you're willing to put yourself at risk in order to save her. I find your conviction interesting. I know where your friend is. I can help you. So you want me to help your friend, you'll help me first. I trust you. In order to help your friend, are you willing to help me? I'm not. Maybe there's something you're not seeing. Okay, let's discuss this further. You come this far just for a chance to help your friends. The chance would have it, you've landed right in front of me. I'm the only one who can bring your friend back. Understand that this is no coincidence, Kulebra. You asked for a chance and Limbo will listen. Can you really afford not to take this chance? If you reject the opportunity that's in front of you, I assure you that the world of Limbo will not act accordingly. Yes. I find that hard to believe, Kulebra. I'm trying to understand. Don't you believe your friend would take the same chance if the situation was reversed? You think your friends of yours would risk themselves to save you? She would. But that's not what you would want. Tell me, what would you be willing to do to save her? You must be willing to put everything on the line. Help her regardless of what it costs, wouldn't you? I have to. Wait. Perhaps you'll have to. I have an important question to ask for these questions. I know exactly where your friend is. In fact, she's very close to us right now. Even in her current state, she's done everything she can to guide you through this place. Are you willing to show her the way out? Kulebra, in order to rescue your friend, we'll need to restore my light. You must allow me to feed on your light. Only then can your friend leave this place. If you can make things right, you should know I will need to absorb all of your light to do so. You'll become a part of me. In exchange, you'll be freed from the darkness. That is my promise. You know that I can only tell the truth, because I cannot abide by lying from others. If you really want to save her, this is the only way. Either you become part of my light, or she fades to the darkness. No tricks, no lies. This is the truth. I have hunger, Kulebra. Only your light can sate me. Snake, each grain of sand in this desert is a soul I've taken. There is no kin or creature that hasn't faced my hunger. This is my offer. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself to save Bugga? I won't. I feel another distant glimmer. There's a soul that would accept my offer without a second thought. Phani. Yes, her name is Phani. Are you willing to go back to Phani and tell her she's destined to be alone? She's not alone. Oh, she's got you. Are you really a worthy substitute, Snake? Kulebra, I don't want you to regret your choice. You know this is the only way to help Bugga and Phani. You have only this one chance to make things right. One singular chance. So after all she's done for you, are you willing to let Bugga fade into the dark? I'll have to. No, you're a bright soul. This should go against your nature. Star Maker energy is reaching unstable levels. Manual operation engaged. Unlocking support energy source. Error. Unable to expose energy source containers. Manual key insertion is required to continue. Kulebra, we both wish to sustain the light. I intend to do so by feeding on it. I wish to hoard it so it can shine through me. I will light up every corner of Limbo. You are one giant-ass metaphor. Energy source container successfully exposed. Get out of here. Warning. Support energy source failure detected. Support energy source has been compromised. Unlocking additional support energy sources. Error. Unable to expose energy source containers. Manual key insertion required to continue. Engaging access bridges. But unlike you, I cannot create it. I can only take it. The hunter is hunting. That's my purpose, to hunger for the light. Once I'm fed, only then can I share it. You cannot deprive me of your light, Snake. Otherwise, you'll be engulfed by the darkness as it swallows this place. You have no choice but to feed me. Denied. Error. Power support system failing. Unlocking final support energy source. Energy source container successfully exposed. That's my purpose, to hunger for the light. Once I am fed, only then I can share it. Do this now, there will be no hopes of saving your friends. Shall remain in the darkness forever. You know I am telling the truth. So, this is it. So I proceed to the ending. You know you won't be able to save Lady Buggo once this choice has been made. What's in this? I see that you are resolute. For once we agree. Snake, it is not I that I wish to be your foe. As long as you put everyone else before us, I'll have no choice but to oppose you. Even as the memory of who fades into your bottomless sacrifice, it will be the light for us. Helping you realize that you are as broken as the souls you wish to save. You may be viewed as a miracle here, but the cost will be your whole being. Hopefully you'll see that before I become nothing but the whispers of our madness. Otherwise you'll drown in my silence. Would she even want to be saved? Kulebra, can't you see that my hunger is eternal? It's not a matter of if, but rather when I'll return. My desert will once again shine brightly soon enough. You'll be there to see it, I promise. Yeah, we kill gods here. That's what we do. Soul supply is empty. Critical star maker failure. Darkness imminent. Evacuate immediately. Time to go. Do. So, Kulebra, can you recognize me now? Seems the rising darkness has allowed me to speak to you once more, Kulebra. The candle is being overrun with darkness. You don't have much time to leave this cursed place. You go through the Temple of Candle. You won't make it in time. I've managed to redirect the portal from the console. We'll send you out of here. Bye, Lady Buggo. As for me, I must stay behind. I can no longer carry the light that would guide me out of this place. I am no longer the light's vessel. My soul is broken beyond repair. I cannot leave the darkness now. I'll stay here, helping those who are facing this fate alongside me. And I'll ask you not to tell Phani about our encounter. She will not yet understand why I must stay here. I do have one last parting gift for her, though. It would mean a lot if you could deliver it. Kulebra, it's not a coincidence that we've met here. Encounters like these don't happen by chance in Limbo. I am grateful to have seen you one last time. But I hope, for your sake, that we don't see each other again. Do your best with the Souls of Limbo, and don't look back. Good luck, guys. They're free. There's something new in your inventory. You have Lady Buggo's key. Nice. You managed to overcome the Star Maker's influence and put an end to the Devil's Machine. Thanks to you, the souls that were once trapped within might be able to finally rest. That was a huge-ass metaphor. If you know, you know. And I heavily approve. I didn't get that pendant was useful, Noodle. It's the last favor you'll ever get from me, by the way. So don't come crying to Pika if you need help with anything else. Speaking of favor, I think you should go to the motel and talk to Phani. The Wing Union put out an announcement earlier today that they're demolishing the Wing Hotel soon. I doubt Phani would have heard it yet. It'd be easier to hear from someone she knows. Well, she's already left her in the motel. I'll keep her waiting. Let's save. The side stories are fun, but what we're here for is Phani. This is her final fantasy. Hey, Kulebra, you're back. Is this what you need? What? You found the key to Bugga's room. But how? I need to get in there, but what if I screw up in Kulebra? Why did it make things worse? And no, I don't care. I can't just sit around all day being sad. We can't let this opportunity pass me by. It might be risky, but it's a risk I have to take. I won't let Bugga's story end here in tragedy. I need to let her memory inspire me. This is our chance, Kulebra. I need to get into the Wing Hotel and retrieve a certain something from Lady Bugga's room. Now, just how I'm going to do it. I'll meet you outside the hotel at dusk. Don't be late. So our next thing is... As the darkness consumed the ancient city, you shared a final moment with Lady Bugga. She chose to stay behind them to help the souls stuck in the darkness. She asked you not to tell Phani that you saw her. It's our duty to protect innocence from the horrors of our sacrifices. Yeah, she wouldn't want to be saved anyway. Trying to save Bugga is like the bad ending. But I think right now I need to go rescue some kitty cats. Stop it. It's not safe in there. Please step back. Good to see you again, Kulebra. Your girl tell you the news. We're going to demolish the hotels and start anew. Speaking of which, give you a moment. I gotta do something real quick. Hey, dude. You're calling me. You know I have a name, right? Yeah, look. Did you get that toolbox open yet? No, Bob's still trying to guess the password. It's just 6 digits. How much more time does he need? We're not even using a password-protected toolbox on this job. Oh, well, thanks for the update, dude. You got my name again, didn't you? It's Dave. Sorry, Dave. No problem, man. What's his name again? Anyway, as I was saying, the building is too struggling and sound after the fire, so doing repairs is a no-go. So doing some internal evaluations for when we need to rebuild the place. Us birds barely weigh anything, so there's no chance of us causing a building collapse. At least I hope so. I think we can help you with. The hotel looks pretty rough. Yeah, that Diablo guy really did a number on it. It's a lot of work for us to do. It's going to take a while. I think we can't manage. We'll take care of it. Oh, sure. Hey, Dave. Oh, you remember our name. What is it? Kulebra says hi. Tell me I said hi, too. You heard him. Told him. Cool. He said cool. Are you okay? Doing well, thanks for asking. I'm on this renovation project until it's done, but I don't mind. It's important work. Other boards might find it boring, but at least I welcome this consistent routine. Alright, bye. The wing union has workers on site investigating the fire damage in the hotel. Hi. No, I'm not a cat. I just felt dressed like this. Thank you for getting me out of there, though. Here, you can dress up too. Yeah, the cat mask. No, this is the part where I leave. Cat stun. What did you give me? Rung allows you to move swiftly and silently. Damn. Why would I want to be silent? I guess it's an upgrade, question mark? It's not like it really matters anyway. Welcome to Wing Cruise. I'm going. Welcome to the incredible Wing Union elevator ride. It's the only elevator in all of Limbo that allows you to speak with an incredibly tall Sean Seagull. The tallest structure I've ever recorded by the Wing Union in all of history. Enjoy music featured by Armando Torres. Enjoy. Want to use the elevator? Sure. Oh yeah, that's my jam. Look at us go. Oh yeah. He really is all leg. Whoa, that music sucked. Anyway. Yeah, you look much skinnier up close. Kulebra, huh? You couldn't hear your name when you were all the way down there. Hey there. We just beat the last boss, and now we're just kind of having fun in the post-game. There was light and all sorts of stuff. Anyway. We built an elevator for the seagull. Now I can finally meet you, eye to eye. I waited so long for this moment. Not even other birds can come up here often. Your bones may be a bit short by my standards, but you have a huge heart inside of you. That's why we can see eye to eye, Kulebra. Thank you so much for helping me. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. You got extra bottle message 4. You're more than welcome to come up here anytime you want. I don't mind having some cool company. You finally met Sean Seagull face to face after using the Wing Union's elevator. He gave you a bottle message as a token of gratitude. Tiara. Alright, that's cute. So there's 2 messages we need to find. You made it all the way up here. Now rejoice and witness the intermediate tall wonders of Limbo, as promised by the Gala team. Or relax and put as a pet flower peacefully on this platform. Again, as promised by the Gala team. Enjoy. Avoid looking down if you have a fear of heights. It will make the rest of the tour uncomfortable for you. Look, honey, that cloud in the sky looks just like you. Kinda looks like you too, huh? Yeah, how strange. Whoa, we're so high up. Oh wow, this is so high. Came here to take some photos, but I kind of regret it now. I just need a minute. Damn. Would you like to pet the flower? Yeah. The flower looked happier. The flower looked just as happy as before. We did the epilogue at the end of the game. Well, you can watch the VOD later. I don't want to spoil it for you. Basically, it was the big end of the game. So right now, I have to cute. I had to figure out the code for that one thing. Right now, we're doing a hotel sneak-in thing. But then I gotta figure out these two. Which I have a feeling they're linked. Another quiet day out here. Thanks for passing by. I don't know what I expected songs to go to look like. And sorry about the awful music. Should be my new theme song. I started every stream with this. This pleases me. Yeah, I know. I like this game's humor. When I beat it the first time, we didn't have... Oh, there's a new thing here. They didn't have all these. So, did you like the music? I loved it, man. Oh, surprisingly, that's the first. Well, you're the first visitor ever here, so technically, everyone who's ever heard it is a fan. Hey, thanks for the feedback. I'm trying to do something different here, you know? Make music with a message. Takes the soul up a bit and makes them rethink what they're really doing with their afterlives. I have a good feeling about you. I know you'll be back to listen to my music again. To be honest, it depends on if I have a quest here or not. Now it's time to return to questing. All aboard! So we got a quest with Phani here at dusk. You got 2 pearls. Rest until evening. The problem is, because this update's new and it's a detective game, there's no online guide that I can look at and say, oh, what's the solution? Because no one's written a guide yet. So I have to do all this on my own intuition. Which is fine. It's been good enough. But there's always kind of that risk. You got a pearl. Okay, there's Phani. There you are, okay. Operation Hotel Infiltration begins now. The Wing Union has been instructed not to let anyone near or into the hotel. But I believe that we can still talk our way into the building. You put on a good old charm and do work of yours, Kulebra. What I mean is I need you to distract them while I sneak past. Keep their attention away from me. I'll go closer to where you keep them looking, going away from where I'm going. You think, Kulebra? Pretty clever, huh? Well, how do I get in? I already thought of that. I'll open the second floor window from the inside, and I can help you in from there. Of course, if the route inside the top of the hotel is blocked off, that's going to make things difficult. But let's not think about that right now. I don't know. So I need your help. There has to be something that stops him from looking my way. First, I need to sneak past that barrier. Then I'll go hide in the bushes on the left. Finally, I'll enter through the door while no one's looking. Ah, what the heck. Let's do it. I know I can count on you, Cloudbot. Thank you. Okay, get over there and start distracting them. Once I'm in, I'll make my way to the second floor and open the big window for you. Time for some trial and error. Hey, Kulebra. I can help you with. Sit on the hotel. Hmm? I don't see anything. Did you make a mistake? I see. Nice weather. What do you don't you think? Well, it is a nice evening. It looks lovely today. Weather never changes here. I think we're stuck with a pleasant breeze and sunny sky. Does your friend want to hang out? I guess I can ask him. Hey dude, what is it? Kulebra asks if you're free to hang out later. I'm afraid not, I gotta finish the report, remember? Maybe another time. Sorry Kulebra, he's too busy. Yay! Maybe some other time. See ya. Alright, bye. Mission accomplished. Hey, Kulebra, over here. Get in through here, come on. Alright, that went better than I expected. Luckily, I didn't need to go through the stairs. The elevator might not be working, but there's an access ladder we can use. And the bad news, this is as far as we can go this way. We still have to find a way to those stairs. I'm sure you'll figure out a way through there. So make sure you don't go into that room over there. Our winging unit's talking through the door. They would definitely kick us out if they saw us. First I lose the stair keys. Now the toolbox password is gone too. There's only a spare set of keys. How do you lose them anyway? Not sure. I don't remember taking them out. I sat in the lobby for a while. I came back from my break. I don't have them anymore. Should go look for them when we have time. Probably because of that seat you love napping on. That whole place is getting demolished soon. I don't think it matters if we find the keys or not. So he's lost his keys to the hotel staircase. He should be in the lobby. The box is light enough for you to move. There's nothing preventing you from pushing it forward. You need to get to the other side to move it out of the way. I got an idea. The fridge got stuck, so I left your soda on top of it. I got a cool little soda. Alright, down we go. To the lobby. I'm gonna save. You got a map of the Wing Hotel. There's a note attached to it. All Wing Union workers must carry a map of the hotel and take note of any important findings. We're going to check your map by the inventory and using it. Nice. Congratulations, you have proven your ability to wield a map and may now proceed further into the premise. There it is. You found the hotel stair keys. Hey, what have you got there, Kulebra? Hey, those are the keys for the emergency staircase, aren't they? I may have thought we'd be stuck there for a moment, but everything's working out. What are we waiting for? Let's keep going. Oh, hold on. I know what we need to do. I must use my brain. You can see one of those birds under the staircase. What's he doing there? I know that feeling. Man, this is going to take forever. Well, I think we should leave him be. We're lucky he's not standing guard down here. Keep moving, Kulebra. I'll follow you. Do. Kulebra, hold on a second. See the light up there? There's a worker checking on the stairs. All these guys are joking about the hotel being haunted. There's no way there are ghosts in here. If he were to see either of us, he'd definitely kick us out. Dang, if he keeps standing right there, I don't see a way past him. There has to be a way to distract this worker. I think I can help, Kulebra. What would be distracting? The whistle. Oh, I get it. Great idea, Kulebra. Get the workers' attention with this. You can sneak past them while they're distracted. Here, you can keep this cover. You can find a hiding spot first. Let's see. Find that crate. That looks like a good hiding spot. Here's the plan. I'll wait for you to hide. Then I'll blow the whistle to distract the guard. I won't be able to follow you up there, so I'll leave the rest up to you. My buddy. Fanny can blow the whistle to distract the wing union workers. We'll be able to move the hotel. The entire hotel. Yeah, don't try anything funny, Ghost. Maybe it was just the wind. Oh my gosh, where did that thing come from? And that's good. Yeah, always be creating. Don't be a passenger seat in the game of life. You got driver's seats for a reason. It doesn't matter if a lot of people come see you or not. You can just drive somewhere. Find some cool things on the way. That's my philosophy anyway. As long as you're having fun, that's really matters. And for me, this is just my peace time. That's seen better days, hasn't it? But really, enjoy creating. Doesn't matter if people... Like, if people want to see you, then that's great. But a lot of people get lost in the whole fame thing, and it's not a popularity contest. That's kind of pretty, actually. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, this isn't where we're supposed to be anyway. There's a hatch on the ceiling. But as you've already reached, you'll need a boost. Oh, I need to go down and get Fanny, don't I? There it is. It's too high to reach by yourself. Will someone's help you to open it and reach to get to the floor above? Oh, actually. Hold on. She took my whistle. Never mind. Life ruined. Do, 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 do. I mean, to be quite honest, if somebody reads my books or gets through like half of it, I have no idea. There's no way for me to know. So, I mean, I could have thousands of fans I don't even know about. Just because it doesn't show on some sort of algorithm or whatever. You just don't know. You just gotta do it because you want to do it. Like, I'm doing this because I want to do it. I got a hairpin. Oh, that's convenient. Finally, another soul in this place. Service here really sucks. I've been waiting all day. I need something to drink. It's hot and dusty in here, and I'm feeling parched. Well... Thank you. Finally, some good customer service. Wow, that hit the spot. I feel so much better now. There were some guys looking for a piece of paper they were playing a game on. I think I found it. Pass it along when you see them. You got a game sheet. I gotta say, one of them's terrible at tic-tac-toe. I'm getting out of here. I need some fresh air. Boom, 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 boom. Surprise! How come we still haven't found it? It can't have gone far. Shouldn't have thrown it out. You're such a sore loser. Why are you blaming me? I was supposed to know you wrote the toolbox password on a piece of paper. You're throwing yourself out just because you lost. This is bad manners, dude. I wasn't angry because I lost. I was angry because you cheated. Yeah, enough about that. Keep looking for it. It'd be bad if we can't get in there because we'll use the elevator key. In this direction? So I have the password on there. There's more on the back side. Mobo64. Weird. You know, this is surprisingly isn't the first game I've seen the name Bobo being used. I need the elevator key. Here's a solution to this. Do I need to go back up the floor? Maybe I do. Bum, 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 bum. Go this way. How do I get past this guy? Was there anything we shouldn't be standing around inside this collapsing building? You're back, Kulebra. That's a cool crate you found, by the way. And exactly the right size to hide behind. The Lady Bugger's room. Oh, the stairs leading to Lady Bugger's rooms are broken. Here's another way up there. Do you find anything noteworthy? Well, there's an elevator hatch. Oh, that's good. Then you could get Lady Bugger's room through there. Oh, welcome back. Cool to see you again. I do enjoy the company. But who's to say it's too far for you to reach? Dang. If I was there with you, I could give you a boost. Anything else? The toolbox has an elevator key. A toolbox? That must be the one dove downstairs trying to open. If we're able to get our hands on an elevator key, then we can open the door on the 3rd floor. Yeah, this is looking rough. If we can follow you upstairs, we can get to Lady Bugger's room without a problem. Why do we need the password for the toolbox downstairs? We can get that elevator door open. Any suggestions? I think I have a password. If you say so, let's try it. We're waiting for you downstairs. Time to cause problems. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, back to figuring out the combination. Wait, where did I leave off? Dang it, I lost track again. Okay, we're here. We're so busy with the toolbox, I can distract him with a whistle. You can hide behind that crate and sneak past while I lure him away. I was wondering why you were pushing that around, but now it makes total sense. I had a plan, you see. We're all set. I'll blow the whistle as soon as you're hidden, okay? You can do the toolbox while the worker chases me. Is someone calling me? Coming. Yay! We got the elevator key. I don't trust it. Is everyone calling for me? Guess the last combination was the right one. Great job, Kulebra. It's fine. I say the subscribers really doesn't matter. Unless you get like 1,000, then YouTube starts noticing you. But whatever. If you really want subscribers, you can make like YouTube shorts and stuff like that. But I just make what I want to, because I can. I can help you with a pesky worker on the 3rd floor. Let's go. There are ways to like convince people. Like I could say like and subscribe after every video, but I'd rather just do what I want. That sounds more fun to me. Where did I see an elevator? I gotta think for a second. I mean, even if you do get like 1,000 subscribers, I think YouTube only gives you like a penny for every person that sees it. It's not even a thing. Whomst cares? Alright, do my thing. Don't forget to find a way to get me up there, okay? Don't try anything funny, Ghost. I must be hearing things. Yeah, if you get like over 1,000 subscribers, YouTube goes, wow, you're somebody we care about. We've always loved you and your content. We'll pay you a little bit of money if you're really nice to us. And you make content everyone likes. It's like nothing. Unless you got like millions and millions. But my thing is, if you go through a lot of trouble and you have people like companies and stuff backing you up, you have to pay them too. So what are you doing? If you really, really like fame, then that's fine. If you don't really care, then I'm not going to stress myself out over it. That'd be nice, you know, to have people to talk to, but what we have here is fine. Excellent job, Kulebra. I'll head upstairs. I'll see you there. That's why people tell you to like and subscribe. It's not because they want to see your engagement or whatever. It's because they get paid for it. Did I not just... Hold on. Go up here. There she is. Okay, I'm ready to give you lifts up there. Are you ready, Kulebra? I am. Alright, let's do this. There it is. The way forward's clear. How do you, Kulebra? I guess if you want to do this as a full-time job or something like that, you have to put in full-time job hours. But even if you did, like I have a day job. So for me, it doesn't really matter. I guess if you're trying to make a living off a very fickle, capricious platform that can change the rules whenever they want, then be my guest, I guess. Your content's no longer allowed. Good thing you weren't relying on this as your day job. See you later, loser. Go up here. There's nothing up there. Okay. Let's go in here. We're finally here. Whoa. There it is. It's still here. Every time I broke my mask, Lady Bugga would be there to make me a new one for me. I was so careless that I started making them in advance, knowing I'd break my mask in eventually. Lady Bugga, I know I took my life with you for granted when you were here. Even if I never stopped feeling guilty over what happened, I promise I'll make the best of my time in Limbo. I'll treasure my memories with you and give you all the love you gave me. The last one she made for me, and I'm not gonna let her ever let it break. I won't wallow in sadness when I think about you ever again. Yay. Come on, Kulebra. I know exactly what to do. Let's go. Conclusion. Selfless love. We'll hide the pain of our sacrifices from those who choose to protect, so they won't have to carry the burden of our love. I have an idea of how I can make myself useful here. Tell people like Lady Bugga did. Maybe even a way to bypass the curse of Limbo. I got work to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I should give this back to you. Got my whistle back. Yay. Phani recovered the final mask Lady Bugga had made for her. Phani will treasure Lady Bugga's memories and won't let any of them be a source of despair for any longer. The realization left a soul mark on Phani. Time for tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. There you are, Kulebra. I've been looking everywhere for you. I had some mail delivered to you yesterday, but you weren't around. I was worried something had happened to you. But you're here now, so I can give you all the news from... the Wing Union. I think there are big plans to reconstruct the Wing Hotel in the future. I don't expect to see it anytime soon. Maybe one day, when you're in the middle of another adventure. Seeing how long the destruction is going to take, don't hold your breath. So that one day I would love to go back to the hotel. Somewhat related, I heard that Phani has been out and about a lot lately. Seems to be in a better mood. I assume you know why. First, she went to the wing union late and started asking about what she can do to help around town. She had not to worry about whether or not she could remember what we told her or not. It's all very interesting. She was just trying her best to continue Ladybugga's work. I believe in her. You should pay her a visit when you can. Good to see that after everything that has happened recently, she still wants to make Limbo a better place. I know that a lot of the good things have happened here recently because of you, Kulebra. No wonder some of the souls around here started to call you the hero of Limbo. That sounds pretty cool. And it's certainly true. Oh, and by the way, we're missing some important stuff at the hotel. If you give back anything in your possession, I'd appreciate it. I promise I won't tell anybody. You return the various items of your hotel from Scroll. Anyway, it's good to see you, Kulebra. Oh, and I have some additional good news for you this morning. We completed construction of Sean's elevator. He was overjoyed. In fact, he asked if you could visit him to say thank you in person. You can hop on the wing cruise into Plaza Dock anytime, free of charge. I already did this. Well, for today, I have to get back to the office now. You're too slow. See you around. Go see what Fanny is up to. I'll just figure out these two. I have a slight feeling I have to do something with that rock before I can do the other quest. Not that big of a deal. Hey there, Kulebra. Good. Glad you're here. Let's chat. What are you doing? I decided to keep helping the Wing Union and Souls of Limbo. Doing what I can to make a difference. Just like Ladybugga did. I may not be as cool or powerful as you Bright Souls, but I found a way to work around the curse of Limbo and keep track of my actions. So as long as I keep a journal and write everything down in my notebook, and keep track of what's done and who needs help, even if my memories are fading day by day. I check at the start of each day to keep track of important things that have happened, and that way I can bypass the curse. Got a few tasks I'm already tracking. I think I'll be able to make a real difference in time. It's going to be a lot of work, but this is something I need to do. As long as I keep helping the Souls of Limbo, I'll keep the good work of Ladybugga alive. When things get hard, I can always count on the Wing Union, Pika, and you, right? I know I don't have to feel alone, as long as you're here with me, Kulebra. Ladybugga might be gone, but I'll keep your mission alive. That's about as good of an ending as we can get. Fanny wants to continue Ladybugga's work in helping the Wing Union with tasks around Limbo. She's worked out that if she can make notes at the end of every day, she can keep track of what's happening. Hey there, Kulebra. That's a good ending for that character. We've got 2 more things we need to do, though, before I can rest in peace. We need to go to the valley. We came here to do Fanny's quest, and now we've done it. So I'm very happy with that. Now I gotta figure out these goobers. Yeah, so we told him the truth last time, and he didn't really appreciate that. They look interested in what you're telling me. You see excitement brimming in their eyes. The boulder sleeps until nighttime. They look excited. Last time I told him the truth, and he just didn't come back. So I got a feeling in order to solve this quest, I have to do things. I've been enjoying this update so far. Arise, arise. Arise. Sorry, they're not here today. They're disappointed. They're looking forward to chatting with the talking boulder. What do I do about this? Who would be the talking boulder? Let me think. Who will I be able to get to talk as the boulder? Big Ponder. There's not really many people here. Here, 2 pearls. I saw that just as a brief glimmer. Because he just leaves if you don't tell him. So if you warp to nighttime, I think I'm overcomplicating this. I get it. Let's see. Well, when am I ever going to use it? Yeah, I was right. Arise, arise. They seem excited to hear you speak. We can't understand what they're saying. You can tell they want to hear more from you. Yes, I'm the talking boulder. This one's very lonely. I spent countless nights yearning for company. They seem intrigued and interested by your story. But a kind passerby brought me these flowers to keep me company. Now you have come too. Arise. They're pleased, and they're convinced they're speaking to the talking boulder. They seem grateful to have talked with you. Yay. I was right. An extra bottle message number 2. That's cute. Okay, so the last one is very clearly at the observatory. Let's go. I guess it's up here, isn't it? So all that's left is this. How are you supposed to figure this out? I could theoretically try every combination, but there must be something I'm missing. What if... turn the page around. Aha! Appears I'm only slightly dumb. Let's see what that say. Spider, pin, band-aid. Spider, pin, band-aid. Book, bug, ice cream. Book, bug, ice cream. Yay! You got a friend's memento. Pow pow in the Festival of Gods. It turns out I can do basic things sometimes, but not always. Go back here, turn on our quest. I really enjoyed this game. Alright, so it's really well made. You got 3 pearls. Pow pow pow. Great, I think that's what they're looking for. You got an extra bottled message. Yay. Yeah, Bissell. He's got a little noodle. Nice. Okay. So, unless I'm mistaken, I think that's the last quest. We gotta tell him to kind of mess around. Okay. Yep, nose board's empty again. Trust till morning. I like how the little lamp or coat hanger goes with me through time. Yeah, that's it. Hello again, Mr. Kulebra. Would you like me to join for a cup of tea? Sure. How wonderful. Enjoy. Thanks for sharing another moment with me, Mr. Kulebra. Wish you safe travels in your journey. So we have beat the update. And it was very good. One more thing before I turn the game off. This is a really well-paced game. I enjoyed it a lot. This update gave you some closure. Welcome to the Wing Cruise. I'm totally going. All aboard? Back for some more tunes, huh? I knew they were on you. Don't give me that face. No need to be ashamed of having a good taste. Anyway, I'll be quiet about your fanboy moment here. Wink, wink. You know it. Boom, boom, boom. Yay. It's another quiet day here. These are passing by. Pom, pom, pom. Yeah. Pom, 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 pom. This pleases me on a primordial level. Yeah, switch around. So I guess we'll end this one a little bit early. Don't really have anything else really to show. It's a really cool update though. So I guess that's it. Unless there's something... Yeah, just fun stuff from the last time. We got all the things. Okay, so yeah, we'll call it here. Thank you for watching. I'll be doing Cassette Beast tomorrow. And this will be it for Kulebra unless they have another update. Really cool game. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hold on. Okay. See you later.